Official. We are now ready to start doing some Qigong. Everybody ready? Adjust this down so we can see. Right about there. All right. So we'll start with our usual circles, ankle circles, wrist circles, toe on the ground, hovering above the ground, or lifting up your leg a little higher. Challenge yourself to see how high you can lift your knee up and still keep balanced. And reverse. Yeah, switch sides, circling hands, circling ankle. And reverse. Yeah, one more time. Let's come down to our knees. Massage the knees. Put the fingers around the knee, massaging as we rise, as we sink, releasing the knee. Slowly circling the knees. Lubricating the joint. Head lift up, away from the shoulders, tailbone pull down, nice and long, flat back. Yeah, one more circle, and reverse. So it's not important to circle too far out the sides, you just want more sink and rise. We're not trying to stretch the knees, we're just trying to lubricate them, warm them up. And one more time. And come on up. Shoulders. Ooh, forgot the waist, we'll come back to the waist. The shoulders are demanding attention first. Big shoulder movements. Taking your time, inhale slowly up, exhale slowly down. Then arch the back, roll forwards. Every sort of movement you can, just loosening up the spine. One more circle down to the front, and reverse. Circling back and down. Feel the shoulders rotating. As you open up space between the shoulder blades and you open up space in the chest. Feel that nice opening and closing. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Bring your hands onto your hips and slowly do some circles around the waist. Just try to loosen up the center of the body. Feeling all the connections in the hips, the legs, the back. All those little muscles firing. The nerves telling the muscles start moving and the muscles start moving. One more circle. Let's reverse. Feel your head lifting yourself tall. Tailbone pulling down so you have a nice long back. The more space we allow in our vertebrae, the more easy it is to move around, circulating. And back to the center. Relax the arms down. Inhale and exhale. Turn the head to the side and look behind. And exhale back to the center. Press down with the toes as you look back as far as you can with the eyes. Exhale back to center, releasing the toes. So we're not trying to mash anything real tight, we're just trying to gently reach the floor and then come back center. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time each way. And back to the center. Bring the chin to the chest. Slowly rotate. If you want, rotate all the way back as far as feeling comfortable, or just lifting your head straight up and circle back down the other side. So just get ear to the shoulder, go across the other shoulder, and then sink. But if it feels good, circle the neck back a little farther. And back to the front. And at the bottom, we'll reverse. Do 3 circles the other way. Inhale as we lift up. Exhale, circling down. Keep those shoulders pulling down, so stretching up the neck muscles. And one last time. Relax the neck. Bring the hands up over in front of the body. Inhale as we lift up towards the sky. Exhale, relaxing down. Inhale, press down the heels, tilt the body forward slightly, and look down towards the ground, lifting up the back of the head, and exhale back down. Inhale up, arching back slightly so you feel opening in the waist, in the front of the body, between the ribs. And exhale down. Inhale, pressing down the heels, lifting up the back of the head. Feeling opening of the spine, relaxing down. It's our anti-gravity exercise. Opening up the spine, allowing us to release the tension that makes us shorter as we age. And last time, up. Now relax, arms down. I'm going to bring the arms all the way down. Just inhale once, lift up the body. Exhale, sink. Inhale, I'm going to turn to my left. So I'll turn to your left. Let the arms come up and kick elbows a little towards the body. Exhale, looking center. Center straight towards the side of the body. Inhale. Bring the hands in. Exhale, this time look towards the front hand. Inhale, coming in center. Exhale, look towards the back hand. Inhale, coming center. Exhale, relax the arms down. Inhale, turn to the side and lift up. This time I'm just going to look forward as I exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale, looking back. Inhale to the center. And relax down. So from here, we're doing it normal way. I'll lift my arms up as I turn to my left. Exhale, looking towards the front hand. Inhale, look towards the center. Exhale, look towards the back hand. Inhale towards the center. Turn towards the front. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting. Looking up towards the center. Exhale towards the front. Inhale, center. Exhale, press out. Inhale, center, coming back forwards. Exhaling down. One more time like this. Inhaling. Exhaling, looking front. Inhale, center. Exhale, look back. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Last time. Let's turn my head. Gotta keep looking from hand to hand, and back to center, and down. A little different variation on our stretching out and opening routine. Bring the hands in front like we're drawing a bow and arrow. Inhale, press elbow up one side, hand up the other way. Exhale, back to the center. If you want, so you can step out a little farther and go to a little deeper horse stance. So weight centered between both legs. And come back in. Both feet face forward, seeking the tailbone straight down between both legs. And back center. So make sure you're not offsetting yourself. You want to be riding that horse, not falling off the side. And come back in. Inhale to open. Exhale, center. You can keep stepping out in or just keep it down nice and low, horse stance. And exhale. Looking towards that hand, pressing out, the nice L shape between thumb and index finger. Feeling the elbow pulling straight back away from the other hand. And back center. Inhale, open. Exhaling, closing. One more time each way. Try to sink the tailbone down a little bit lower. And exhale. Last time. And exhale, back to the center. Bring the legs and arms back in. Shake it out a little bit. Bring the hands into the waist. Turn over to one side, whichever side you choose. Press the hands down towards the floor. So bending from the waist. Roll back up. Inhaling, pulling in the belly. Turn the other side. Exhale as we sink. Take your time going down. Inhale, rolling up. Let that belly pull your body up. Turn. If you're having problems with dizziness, look forwards. Keep the head up as much as possible. But you still want to try and get a little movement on this one. Just let your head stay looking forwards. Don't let it go down too much, but feel your arms reaching down and coming back up. Turn from the waist and press down. You want to feel a stretch along the side. And up, around the side, and down. One more time each way. Just take your time, letting your muscles open up. Feeling the lungs. And contracting. And back to normal. Relax the arms down. Inhale, open chest wide. Arms up in front of the body. Exhale, come back together and sink. Let your knees bend. Tailbone sinks straight down. Inhale, head pulls you up. Opening, expanding the lungs. Exhaling, contracting, sinking. As you inhale, feel the space between your lungs expanding in the front of the body and contracting in the front of the body. Switch your attention to your sides. Feel the ribs opening up between ribs. The sides are now coming back together and compressing again normally. We're not pushing, we're just letting it come back to normal. One more time. Feeling it open up in the spine and back. It's a little harder to feel that because that's where the bones are more fused. It's not allowing as much space. So we want to take our time and really focus on opening up, letting the lungs expand as much as possible, and then gently letting them empty out again. One more time. And relax shoulders. Exhale. Bring the hands into the waist. I'm going to lift my hands up as I exhale, I'm going to press my hands forward like a tiger reaching out. Inhale, draw up from the body. Exhale, press forward, sinking the tailbone back. Inhale, drawing up and in. Exhaling, pressing forward, something heavy, pressing it gently out. Inhale, drawing back up. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, up. Make sure you're not lifting the shoulders. So as your arms come up, your shoulders want to stay still. Feel the shoulders just staying there, the arms rising, elbows sinking lower, and then pressing out. Inhaling up. Exhaling. One more time. Inhaling up. Exhaling forwards. This time bring your hands up like you're lifting up something, pressing up to the sky, sinking the knees a little bit, and bring the hands down. Let the hands press down, the legs straighten. Lifting up, pressing up to the sky, looking up and then dragging it back down again. Relax as you get down to the bottom. Inhale, lifting up, pressing something heavy. Exhale, bring it back down. Relax the arms as you sink. Couple more. Inhale, reaching up. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Exhaling down. Last one. Hands into the waist. Turn to the side, just gently punch out. Circle, scooping the hand across the body and back in. Punch, scoop. Turn the body back to the first side and back in. Punch across. Arms going out in front of your body, but across the body at the same time and back in. Out. Scoop. Over. In. Exhaling as you punch. Inhaling, drawing back in. Exhale. Inhale. Turn from the waist. Doesn't matter if you're sitting or standing, you want to turn from the waist. So you're turning from the waist, reaching out to the corner. Turn from the waist to bring it back the other side. Reach out. Feel that waist tightening. Feel the muscles. Getting a little exercise. Exhaling out. Cross. Exhale. Cross. Punch. Scoop and then back in. Relax the arms down. I'm going to do one that's going to be a little more advanced on the twisting. So if you're sitting down, I want to make sure that if you're sitting square in the chair, when you step out, you bring your foot out. And then what you're going to do is you're reaching forward with one hand and straight out with the other hand. So you're reaching opposite directions. If you're standing, what I want you to do is step out with one foot, turn the foot out at an angle, and I'm going to reach forward with a hand on that side, reach back with a hand, my self-centered hand on the other side. So I want to make sure I'm not getting my knee past my toe, and I want to extend both hands way far out, extending as far as I can. Put a little stretch in the waist area, and then come back in. So watch this for a second. The top hand is going to circle, spiral in, so I'm bringing my fist in and palm towards the back. At the same time, my bottom hand is going to spiral into a fist, but this time it's going to go out. So one hand goes towards, the top hand goes towards the back, the bottom hand goes out. So as I'm reaching out, both hands come in towards the center. I'm going to shift my weight back center, turn to look towards the back. Bottom hand is fists out, top hand fist is in. And then release slowly. Inhaling deeply. Exhale as I relax in. Inhale to twist my arms, twist the waist. Exhale, releasing, opening up. Arms straight out. Inhaling. I'm sorry. Get my time. Inhaling as I'm doing the twist. Exhaling as I release. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to release. Turn your upper body to look behind you. And one more time, reaching all the way out, both arms. And come back to the center, bring your leg in, and relax. So I'm going to run to the chair, so I'm going to step over this way a little bit. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to step out. If you're sitting, remember, just put your foot out to the side, reach out. Feel that twist in the center of the body, knees not past the toes, opening up. Twist the upper hand towards the back, bottom hand towards the front. Turn. Release. Exhale. Inhale to open. Exhale. So you really want to take your time on this one. Breathing slowly and deeply. Twisting a little bit more if it's comfortable. Never so far that it hurts. Inhale to twist. Feel your body rising. Relax the spine. Inhale one more time each way. Last time we stretch. And then come back to the center. Relax. Just inhale once, lifting up. Exhale, sinking. Hands up overhead. Bring the hands down from the body. Hands around the waist. Massage the waist. Lean back slightly. Give yourself a little back rub. Exhale, massage down the sides of the legs. Inhale, reach forward. So your arms are next to your ears and lift up. Inhale, lifting up. And exhaling down. Inhale around the waist. Arch back slightly as you massage the kidney area. And exhale, relaxing back down. Inhale, lifting up. And exhaling. Inhaling around the waist. And exhaling. Inhale to rise, pulling in the belly to rise. And exhale. Inhale around the waist. And exhale to sink. This time as we get down to the bottom, we're just going to hang here for a second. And then inhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Press the palms towards the floor, look forwards. And exhale, relax. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, let it just hang. Inhale to straighten the arms and legs. Back. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, straighten. And exhale to relax. Sink the tailbone a little bit and roll up slowly. Circle the hands up to the side. Both hands about the same distance. I'm going to sink down towards the side. Lift on the other side. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Feeling the whole body rise. Tailbone sinks. Knees bend. Body sinks. Inhale, rising, head lifting up. Exhale, tailbone dropping you down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Picture that large soap bubble flowing behind your hands. Gotta keep your hands nice and steady so they don't move the bubble too much. You don't want it to burst. And sink. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, sinking. Rise and fall. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And one more time each way. I can get lost in this one for a long time. This is just a very relaxing, mellowing move. And back to center. Bring the hands up to the waist. Reach across the body with open palm, and then drawing back in. Reach across and press out the palm across the side and back in. So my knees are trying to stay forwards. I'm trying to press my knees open a little bit wider so they don't feel like they're caving in. They feel like they're nice and solid. So you can exhale here or inhale, it doesn't matter. Inhale, you get a little more of an internal massage as you're compressing everything even more by putting the lungs into action. And one more time each way. And this time, when you get out there with the hand, turn the palm so it faces you. Let the other hand just drop. Turn the whole upper body so the arms are moving in relation to each other. One hand sinks, the other hand rises, or wave hands like clouds. Turn to the side, watching the thumb lead the direction. Switch hands, one up, one down. Turn, rotate. Switch hands. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Feel the weight shift from one side to the other. If you're sitting, feel it all into one hip. Feel the weight stay there for a second as you switch hands. Shift the weight over to the other side. Looking at the palm of the hand in front of your face. The other palm flows in front of the groin. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, working with the breath, moving slowly and gently. Letting your body just relax. No tension in the arm muscles. Just turning about 45 degrees or so. You don't have to turn very far on this one. Just what's comfortable. And if you're standing, feel the empty side, the empty foot just start to lift up off the ground. And then sink. If you're sitting, you can still lift up your foot. It just means a little more effort because you have to move your leg muscles a little bit more. When you're standing, the foot just rises and then sinks. We're going to start going into the legs next, so start warming up your legs. If you want, you can lift your knee up a little higher. Even if you're standing, just let that foot rise a little farther. Try to keep the shoulders from lifting, so as I'm lifting, I want to feel my shoulders, my whole body lifting. So my one knee is bent, supporting knee is bent, and I can just lift the other one without affecting the upper body vertically. Let that foot circle in and out. And one more time each way. And stop in the center. And just gather one time. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling down. We go into our lifting our legs, so our golden rooster standing on one leg, just arm moving up and leg moving up together at the same time. So I want to get myself adjusted so I have my body pretty much straight. I'm going to shift my weight. I don't want to be shifting hip over, so I'm not out of sync. I just want to shift my weight over. Supporting knee is bent just slightly, and I'm going to lift up the arm and leg together. Lift, and then sink. Shift weight. Make sure you're solid on that side before you lift up the other foot. Lift, and sink. So the hand reaches forward, arches forward, coming in about head height, sinks about an inch, and then out another inch, and then sinking back down. So you're doing a little bit of upside down G, in, that little seraph, and down. In, lift, pulling in the belly to lift, exhaling, relaxing to sink. Pull in the belly to lift, and exhale to sink. Inhale, lift, and sink. Inhale to lift, and sink. Trying to lift that knee as high as you feel comfortable with it. Trying to do that without bringing the upper body forwards. Feeling a little off balance, make sure you have a nice sturdy chair or something nearby you can hold on to. Yeah, and last time. Good job, everybody. All right. So the next one I want to do is going to be, where am I going with this one? Sitting down, I'm going to hold the ball on one side. I'm going to step forwards with my foot and reach forwards. I'm going to come back, hold the ball on that side. So the top hand, extended hand comes out on top, the other hand comes out on the bottom, and I'm going to put the other foot out and just open up. And then come back in. Bring that foot back in. Stepping out. And back in. So if I'm standing, I'm going to be stepping my foot out, angle out towards the side, reach out, let the arms expand. So one hand is pressing down, the other hand palm is towards you if you're feeling the back of the hand pressing out. Come back, bring the hand, top hand palm down, bottom hand underneath. So there's a shift to bring my foot in, shift away to that side, and step out the other side. And press down with one hand, press out with the back of the other hand. And coming back in. Hold that ball. I feel myself turning to the side a little bit, so I get a nice twist, a nice turn all the way to the side, pressing out and back in. Turn, opening. Feel that spiral motion of the body, opening, spiraling closed. You can almost feel your spine lifting up, your head lifting up, everything opening as you reach out. And the expansion contracts, shrinking. Inhale, open. Exhale, back in. Inhale to open. Exhale, back in. Put the heel down, gently roll towards the weight towards the front toes. Gently roll the weight back off the toes into the heel, off the floor. See how subtle you can make that movement of the shifting of the weight. The heel just barely touches the floor, and then you just barely gently shift all your weight onto that foot. But you still feel the back foot pressing down slightly. So you're not feeling like you're going to fall over. And open. Now One more time each way. And last time. And back in. Palms up at the waist. Same stepping motion. This time I'm going to circle my arms, shoulders back, elbows out, and then bring the back of the hands in so that my palms are facing outside. And I'm going to smash my knuckles right in front of my face. Turn the hands so the arms are palm up, back into the waist. Punching at the ears. Feel the ears sinking down, or the shoulders sinking down away from the ears, and draw back in. Punching. Drawing back in. Focusing on the rotation of the upper arms, the shoulders. Feel all the muscles in the shoulders, arms twisting and rotating on this one. Yeah, a couple more. And last one. Bring your hands back the waist, relax down. This time I'm going to come back in a bow stance with one leg forward and sit out to the corner. The back toe is facing out about 45 degrees. Then have my hands forwards and draw in, up, and out. In. Lifting up in front of the body, turn the palms, press out. I can sink the tailbone a little bit as I draw back. Lifting. A little sink to initiate the movement going forwards, pressing out. Make sure your knee's not going past your toe. Inhaling up, exhaling forwards. Inhaling up, pushing and pulling the waves. Pushing the wave away, pulling it back into us. Feeling that wave flowing through our arms, rolling back into the sea. Flowing back forwards. Let's sink. And forwards. Yeah, one more time. Bring your leg back to the arms this time. Keep the arms moving. Step out the other side. Inhale as we lift. Exhale as we sink and flow forwards. Think of the ocean, very calm ocean. Not that we really have many calm oceans right now around the United States. Another hurricane in the Gulf. 3 out on the east coast, 1 on the west coast. So we're just going to set our mind into channeling a nice, smooth wave, a gentle flow. Breathing slowly and deeply. And one more time. Forwards. Foot back in, straighten up the legs. Bring the hands up overhead, holding that ball. Turn to the side, bend at the waist, sinking down. Turn. Lift. Inhale, pull in the belly to lift. Exhale as we sink on the other side. Inhale to turn and lift. Exhale, sinking down the side. At the bottom, hang for just a second, reverse direction. Inhaling up the other side. Exhaling down the first side. Feel the core muscles lifting your body. Arms should be up next to your ears or just in front of your face, as high as you can comfortably get them. And sink. And one more time. Up to the top. And relax the arms down. Bring the back of the head beside the hands together as we reach forwards. Circle them in as the back of the hands touch. Point the fingers down to the ground as we sink down. Reach forward as we rise. Sink. Inhale, lifting up and opening out. Exhale back in. Inhaling out. Exhaling back in. One more time like this. And circle the hands around. Keep one hand at the bottom, the other hand at the top. Compress the ball. Bring hands across the body, so the bottom hand is going in one direction, the other hand is pressing across you. Compressing the front of the body. Now circle. The back of the hands reaching out and coming open and compressing. Feel your whole body compressing, sinking. Opening up, the whole body rises, head lifting, feet pressed down. Exhale, sinking into the core. Inhaling, pressing across and opening. And exhaling back to the center. Inhaling, opening. And exhaling back to the center. Nice, long, slow breaths. Whole body expands and contracts, opens and closes. Pulsing with the heart, with the breath. It's another one of those infinite movements. You never feel like you want to stop on this one because you never really know where to stop. So you just keep going. And compress. Open. And compress. Open. And compress. Take the ball over to the corner. Bottom hand is going to rotate up. Top hand is going to press off the side. Inhale, coming back, holding the ball. Exhale, press out. A lion playing with the ball, holding the ball, roll it across. Open up the window, press the ball out. And coming back into the center. Open the window to the side, press the ball out the other side. Grab it, bring it back in. Shift it to the other hand so you can press it out the other side. And back in. Exhale to open. Inhale to center. Exhale to open. Inhale to center. Exhale to open. Shifting your weight from side to side. Almost keeping a gentle feeling of the arms so they're never any tight muscles. Shoulders staying down away from the ears. And last time to the side. And back to the center. Arms up to the side. Inhale. Exhale, reaching out. Inhale, turn the palms up. Exhale, down from the head. And down to the waist. Inhale, open around the waist. Exhale, press down with the palms. Inhale, fingers point down to the floor. Exhale, relax. So feel like we're lifting energy from the ground up to the body, up to the center of the back, and pressing it out. Out the arms, coming back up the arms, up the back, into the head, coming down to the front of the body. Sinking that energy into our Dantian, or inhaling, separating what we don't need, pressing it down the sides of the legs. Fingers, pressing it deep into the floor, and relax. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. And 3 times, we're just going to gather energy from the head, draw it down from the head, down to the core of the body, into our Dantian. Taking all that energy that's moved out to our extremities and settling it down. Letting it just compress into our Dantian, storing it there. One more time. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, sinking. Arms come out in front or just hang down. Relaxed. Turn a little meditation, just closing your eyes slightly or leave them open a little bit. I'm closing your eyes all the way or leave them open just a little bit. Breathing slowly and deeply. At your own pace. Steady, even breath. Focusing on the breath coming in and out. And just be aware of all the sensations in your body. Any tired muscles, any happy muscles because they've been loosened up. Anything feeling uncomfortable or anything feeling good. Just notice it, don't dwell on it, just be aware of it. Palms should be facing towards the heart. Elbow sinking down a little bit from your elbow, from your wrist. Mostly a straight line from your elbow to your fingertips. Holding this nice round tree, hugging this tree in front of us. Feeling the earth from the energy of the earth coming up through the tree. Circulating through our body and coming back down our legs deep into the ground. And on your next exhale, gently drop your hands in front of your body. Men left hand inside, women right hand inside. And slowly sealing that energy in. Pressing the hands onto your belly. Massage down the left, up on the right. 3 times one direction, 3 times the other. Massage the hands nice and warm. And open up the hands, feel it warmth over the head and face and head over the neck and shoulders. 3 times circling. Touching or not, it's up to you. And the 3rd time, coming down around the waist, Massage the back a little bit. And down the sides of the legs. Hang forwards. And just let your neck relax, your shoulders relax, your arms, your body. As far forward as you feel comfortable. Doesn't have to be much. It's just whatever suits your body. And then bend the knees and roll slowly. And let your body just turn. Arms just hang. Notice they start spinning a little bit more as you turn faster. Bend at the elbows, so you're touching your belly and your back, your kidneys, your mingmen in the back, dantian on the front. Come up to the shoulders, higher up the back. Just massaging the body. Releasing any last tension in the back. And then let it slow down. Never stop this suddenly, just let yourself slow down gradually. And then notice what energy is still inside as even as your body has stopped. So thank you all for joining me today. It's been a pleasure. All right, so stop the recording.